Hey guys, it's Corde, and today we're doing another ASMR video, and this one's gonna be an eating video. So some people refer to these as mukbang videos that originated in Asian culture, and some people refer to them as just simple eating videos. And so today I will be eating some pasta and ground turkey that my mom had made, thankfully. And I'm just gonna ramble and talk to you guys about what's been going on in my life and what I've been trying to keep up with and do. Um, this video is also gonna be soft-spoken as opposed to the last video, which was a whisper video. I'm able to soft-speak now, so you guys can get a little bit soft-spoken. But I'm hungry, so I'm gonna pump into this food. Shit is cold. I should have threw that in the microwave. There've been a lot of vacations when it comes to school for me, so it feels like I've been off from school for a really long time. But I'm getting back into the swing of things, and you know, whenever I go back and I really commit myself and focus on the tasks that I have to do, it really reminds me why I like going to school and why I enjoy just the major that I've chosen to do and the work that I accomplish and things like that. I'm taking a course in linguistics, and it's an intro course, and it's funny to me because I love words, I love writing, but this is such an in-depth look at words and just the way we create sounds with words. Which I kind of guess falls in line with the whole ASMR theme, seeing as how ASMR is based off of sounds and visuals and things like that. And this linguistics course, we're really looking at letter sounds, vowel sounds. And it's really interesting. You really don't realize what goes into creating a word or the etymology of a word, where a word came from and its origin and how it's been used and changed since the beginning uses of that word. But I like it. I'm also taking a couple of classes on teaching children how to be efficient readers, which is, you know, really important to me because I love books and I grew up reading a whole lot as a kid, and so finding better and more effective ways to raise efficacy in children and raise their awareness to different ways of reading books and different books and mediums of literature that are out there for them to read. It's kind of important to me because I just hate hearing kids, and I especially hate hearing adults say that, like, oh, they don't read or they just don't have the time to read. But you have time to do so many other things, like, hold the phone or watch a TV or be on a tablet and just switch it up and read something. That's how I see it. And if I can get a couple of other people to see it that way too, especially kids, I feel a little accomplished. Nothing else too much has been going on. I've been trying to think about what else I could ramble on, but my life is very mundane between school and trying to create content and to make sure that it's up to par with what I have or the visions in my head and things like that. It's all about just progress. But for me, it's a little difficult because I'm just a naturally lazy kind of person. I can enjoy staying in bed for a whole day if I needed to. Which I rarely do, but the days that I stay in bed the longest seem to be the days that I have the most work to do. And I was talking to one of my friends earlier about just surrounding yourself with positive influences and always finding ways to better yourself and be a better person than you were yesterday and try to step, one foot in front of the other and never be too weary about, the times that you don't put in work, because if you beat yourself up about the times that you allow yourself to relax, you won't really be able to enjoy the times when you succeed, because you always feel like there's something better to accomplish, which there is, but to be able to take time and sit down and be proud of yourself for the work that you've done is also very important. But it's also about being consistent and setting new and further goals for yourself while still appreciating the goals that you've accomplished already.
Right.
And that's kind of where I'm at now, just working on accomplishing the goals that I've set for myself, constantly setting new goals and objectives and trying to, be a better me every day for you guys. Terrible at writing things down. And that's one of the biggest things that I've learned when it comes to keeping yourself accountable and making sure you stay on task is writing things down, keeping them in a space where you can see them all the time. So that's one of my next smaller in-house steps, is to get better at writing things down. Make sure I keep a calendar. Make sure I keep a little calendar next to me, and that I update it, and that I'm constantly abiding by it, because if I don't hold myself accountable, who's gonna do it for me? You know? Oh man, trying my best to trying my best to not let my fork hit the edge of the plate too hard, but it doesn't make too much noise. Oh man, I'm getting no food on this fork. Well, let me know how your days are going, guys, how your weeks have been. If you guys have any steps for me to be more responsible and accountable with my time. Or are you a procrastinator like me? Do you wait till the last minute to do work and get things finished? It's been working out for me this far, you know? I sometimes find that, depending on the subject area, if I procrastinate the work that I produce, because I'm under so much pressure to make sure that I finish my work and hand it in on time and accomplish my deadlines, that it comes out a little bit better. Because the ideas are right there in the front of my head at all times, and it's always ready to be put down into some work. But sometimes that causes me stress. And the last thing anyone should want to do is stress themselves out. And so to make it easier in certain ways, I guess we gotta put in work. So let me know how you guys feel about putting in work, and what ways work for you, and what tricks and techniques work for you. I might implement them, and they might work for me. And for that, I'll be thankful for you. But in general, I'm thankful for you for sitting here and with me and, you know, going through this ASMR eating video with me together. So let me know what you guys want to see in terms of ASMR, and I will gladly try to accommodate. Oh, I'll see you guys next week.